The year 1971 cast a long shadow over Pakistan. The nation was wounded, divided. The loss of East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, was a bitter pill to swallow. From this crucible of defeat emerged a fierce determination. Pakistan needed to ensure its survival. Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, a charismatic and ambitious leader, stepped onto this stage. He gave voice to the nation's anxieties and aspirations. "We will eat grass," he famously declared, "but we will make the bomb." The bomb, in his eyes, was not just a weapon, it was a symbol of defiance. It was a ticket to a seat at the table of global powers. Bhutto's declaration was not an empty threat. He understood the importance of science and technology. In 1972, he gathered Pakistan's leading scientists in Multan. Pakistan's nuclear program was now a national priority. It was a journey shrouded in secrecy, marked by both triumphs and controversies. This is the story of Pakistan's nuclear ambition and the people who made it a reality. In the nascent years of Pakistan's nuclear journey, the Pakistan Atomic Energy Commission, or PAEC, took center stage. Established in 1956, PAEC was tasked with exploring the peaceful applications of nuclear energy. However, the events of 1971 added a new dimension to its mission. Under the leadership of Dr. Ishrat Hussain Usmani, PAEC began to lay the groundwork for a nuclear weapons program. Usmani, a respected physicist, emphasized a reactor-based approach. This method focused on producing plutonium, a key ingredient for nuclear weapons. Dr. Munir Ahmad Khan, a brilliant engineer, succeeded Usmani as the chairman of PAEC in 1972. Khan was a visionary leader. New research facilities were established, including the Pakistan Institute of Nuclear Science and Technology, or PINSTEC, near Islamabad, and the new labs complex. The early efforts were not without their challenges. Pakistan faced international pressure and technology denial regimes. The world was wary of another nuclear power, especially in such a volatile region. Despite these obstacles, PEC made steady progress. It focused on developing indigenous expertise in critical areas like plutonium reprocessing, heavy water production, and reactor technology. The dream of a nuclear Pakistan was slowly but surely taking shape. In 1976, a new figure entered the narrative of Pakistan's nuclear program, Dr. Abdul Qadeer Khan. A metallurgist by training, Khan had spent several years working in the Netherlands. His expertise lay in a different but equally crucial area: uranium enrichment. This method involved using centrifuges to increase the concentration of uranium-235, another fissile material used in nuclear weapons. Khan's arrival marked a turning point. He brought with him not just his technical knowledge but also a network of contacts and a sense of urgency that would come to define Pakistan's nuclear efforts. He established the Kahuta Research Laboratories, or KRL, a clandestine facility dedicated to uranium enrichment. KRL operated independently of PAEC, creating a parallel track in Pakistan's nuclear program. Khan's approach was controversial. He believed in speed and secrecy over traditional scientific methods. He allegedly acquired centrifuge designs through a clandestine network, bypassing international export controls. His methods, while effective, raised eyebrows and would later come under intense scrutiny. The arrival of Dr. A.Q. Khan added a new layer of complexity to Pakistan's nuclear program. It was no longer a single entity but rather two separate organizations, each with its own methods, goals, and internal politics. This duality would have significant implications for the future of Pakistan's nuclear program. As the 1990s progressed, a pivotal moment arrived that would shape the future of Pakistan's nuclear ambitions. In May 1998, India conducted a series of nuclear tests, shaking the regional balance of power. This development did not go unnoticed in Pakistan. On May 28, 1998, Pakistan conducted its own nuclear tests in the Chagai Hills, marking its entry into the nuclear club. The tests were a message to the world. Pakistan had achieved nuclear parity with its neighbor and would not be cowed. The Chagai tests were the culmination of decades of effort, sacrifice, and determination. The world watched with bated breath as the balance of power in South Asia shifted dramatically. In the aftermath of the tests, Pakistan faced international condemnation and severe economic sanctions, yet within the country, there was a sense of pride and vindication. They also highlighted the lengths to which nations would go to secure their sovereignty and deter aggression. As the dust settled on the Chagai hills, the world realized that a new nuclear power had emerged, one that would shape the geopolitical landscape for years to come. Despite his contributions, Dr. A.Q. Khan's later years were marked by controversy. In 2004, he was placed under house arrest after publicly confessing to nuclear proliferation, allegedly providing nuclear technology to countries like Iran, Libya, and North Korea. The Pakistani government distanced itself from his activities, with then-President Pervez Musharraf stating that Khan acted independently. Many believe Dr. Khan was made a scapegoat to ease international pressure on Pakistan. He was later released from house arrest in 2009 but remained under government restrictions until his passing in 2021. Despite the controversy, Dr. A.Q. Khan remains a revered figure in Pakistan for his role in securing the country's nuclear capability. Was Pakistan's nuclear program ever truly independent, or did foreign powers secretly support it? There have been persistent rumors of covert assistance from China, the Middle East, and even secret dealings with Western entities. The West's intelligence agencies closely monitored Pakistan's nuclear progress. Was there an attempt to sabotage the program? Dr. A.Q. Khan's infamous proliferation network? Was he acting alone, or was there silent approval from the establishment? Pakistan's nuclear black market. How did crucial technology make its way to other nations, and who truly benefited from it? The sudden and dramatic house arrest of Dr. Khan, was it an internal power move, or was Pakistan under immense international pressure? Many believe that Dr. Khan's televised confession was orchestrated to shift blame and protect higher authorities. Was he a rogue scientist or a pawn in a much larger geopolitical game? The nuclear puzzle: who really holds the key? The question of who is the real father of Pakistan's nuclear bomb does not have a simple answer. Dr. A.Q. Khan made uranium enrichment possible. Dr. Munir Ahmad Khan led nuclear research at PAEC, and leaders like Zulfikar Bhutto ensured political support. Pakistan's nuclear capability is a result of teamwork, dedication, and strategic vision. But with so many unanswered questions and unresolved mysteries, could there be more to the story than we've been told? Was Pakistan's nuclear triumph truly its own, or was it a carefully orchestrated game of global politics? The truth perhaps remains locked away in the shadows of history. What do you think? Was there one true father of Pakistan's nuclear bomb, or was it a collective effort? And what about the controversies? Was Dr. A.Q. Khan a hero, a scapegoat, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Crumbs for more deep dives into history and current affairs.